I'm going for what's up, everybody? Hey, yeah, I'm gonna definitely do it. That's what my live is about. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Look, happy Wednesday. This is going to be your power call for today. I'm about to go to the car, so I do apologize if it's windy. I'm trying to hurry get to this car. I'm out here with the boys today. I decided to come out to their job and be with them. Normally, I am either home or at a meeting or doing whatever else. But I told them today that I would come along with them for the ride. So, they're acting all like, for what? What are you doing? Why are you here? Get out, go. So they kicked me out. But they are here doing this nice little lawn job today. And I wanted to talk with you guys about the necessary importance of really focusing, okay? And what do you mean, Kenya? Why do you always say stuff like that and then just expect us to know what you mean? Focus is focusing on one course until successful. A lot of us aren't strong in what we're doing is because we haven't decided to focus on one course until you are successful. Focus on that one thing. Right. We also didn't realize that it takes 2 hours to learn a new skill and about 10 hours a week to really master a skill. So once we realize these things, we will start to realize, okay, I focus on one thing until I'm successful. Once I focus on that one thing, then I can move to the next thing. I realize that it takes 2 hours for me to really learn it, but about 10 hours a week for me to really get it down packed to become an expert. So let me commit, let me focus where I said focus earlier. Let me commit, let me focus myself so that I can become an expert. What, in a matter of 2 months, 3 months? It depends on how many hours you're going to put in it, okay? Because it's a numbers game. And because it's a numbers game, because America does everything as a numbers game, you have to realize this, okay? Because they do everything as a numbers game, you will then begin to realize how to develop OPM, other people's money, OPE, other people's efforts. A lot of us don't know how to truly leverage OPM, other people's money, because one, they don't trust us. Two, we've had a bad name on our credit. We've given ourselves a bad character name in America or wherever we're trying to get the money from. So OPM has become very distasteful. Okay, and then OPE is because we don't truly understand the power of relationships. We don't understand the power of really leveraging a relationship that you have with someone else. So when you ask someone, hey, I have this opportunity for you, or you talk to them and you say, hey, I have this where you could work for me, you could do that, they don't want to. So, how to leverage other people's money, how to leverage other people's efforts. Become okay with paying other people and become okay with paying them good, paying them handsomely, paying them to where as though they understand I am really this is that doesn't feel like work for them. What comes as the problem is these corporations, these companies, they're paying their employees and they aren't really compensating them or giving them what they truly deserve. Okay? So OPE, other people's efforts. Show them why it is so important and what difference it is for them working for you or for them partnering with you or for them joining with you for a greater effort. Show them your why. Show them how they are making a big difference, how they are continuing to impact your community, continue to impact your culture of your business. These things, when you show them, when you guide them, when you help them, these things will help in the end, okay? OPE, other people's efforts. Like I said, too many of us have ruined relationships with other people. I've been there, trust me. I've been there and I'm still growing my relationships back with other people, okay? But we need to learn how to cultivate genuine relationships with people, okay? A lot of my clients that I have now are people that I worked with in the past. A lot of my clients that I have now are people that saw me and just watched me from the past, okay? But it developed, and we developed a relationship, a cordial relationship, whether it's a friendship or just acquaintance or whatever. We've developed it, and then we learn how to properly reciprocate. okay? Because you cannot utilize OPE without properly reciprocating other people's efforts. Other people's efforts. You cannot utilize them unless you learn how to properly reciprocate. Like I said, learn how to pay them good. Learn how to show them gratitude and show them why they're working and how it helps. Okay? And not only that, but give them a part of it. Let them feel like they're a part. Let them feel like they own this. Like I said, they just kicked me out. They said, we got this. You send us out here. And they both went over. Okay, go ahead. Bye. But OPM, other people's efforts. So then you're able to have a whole community that you're mowing people's lawns, but you have other people helping you, other people's efforts putting in, other people talking to you, other people advice. OPE is the greatest way to go, but we must learn the importance of cultivating true, great, genuine relationships with other people. Not everyone is going to work for you. Not everyone is going to work under you, but some people may partner with you for a greater good. And it's your responsibility to discern that and to really figure that out and see what is what, okay? So then OPE, other people's I said other people's efforts already. OPM, other people's money. Okay. So now we're utilizing other people's money. So if you're an investor, if you're me like myself, where you have an idea, you go to a certain amount of people, you call them all into the room, meeting, conference, whatever, dinner, whatever, out to eat, whatever the scenery setting is that you choose. And you explain to them how this new venture, how they could help, how they could work this, how they could make this become life, because that's what we're all doing anyway. We're pulling something from the metaphysical and bringing it to the physical. We're pulling something from our visions and our dreams and we're making it happen, okay? So you go to investors and they say, okay, cool, we'll go with you with this. You're getting a restaurant, we'll help you, we'll be the investors, and then they give you the money up front, the capital up front, and then that way you're able to do what you need to do from the investors money. That's OPM, other people's money. OPM is also having a credit card, okay? So, what do you mean? Having a credit card, if it is a regular line of credit, it's not a secured card, okay? Secured cards are where it's your money, okay? You're putting up your money and then you're using your money to help establish your credit. I have secured credit cards, okay? So I understand that. But OPM is you're putting up other people's money. This is you going to a bank, going to a credit union, going somewhere and getting approved for a line of credit with them. It's not something you have to put up. It's not secure. You get $10,000 from them. You get $15,000 from them. If you have a business account, you can get like 35 if you first apply, because sometimes when you first apply, they just approve you until they really see what you're making. Okay, so you could get approved for like a $50,000 credit card, but they might bring it back. They might adjust that after a while. There's an adjustment period. Okay, so OPM, other people's money, is okay. Now I have this $1,500 credit card from Capital One. Thank you, credit card. Thank you, Capital One. That's my line of credit. I didn't get that from me putting the money in. They gave that to me. Okay, they trusted me with that. And as I pay good on that, as I utilize that, I can use that money for properties. I can use that money to open up things. I can use that money to travel. I can use that money for whatever I need. Okay, that's OPM. All right, OPM. I got an idea. I'm sorry, y'all. 1 second. Andre, I got an idea with that. For now on, uh, like Moody and them, they can wear the orange vest. Okay. Yeah, you wear the yellow. I just so it can make it's still the same, but it makes it still distinct. Yeah, I just had it in my head. I had to tell you. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. But OPM, okay? So utilizing the other people's money. You got Capital One giving you money. So right now, like I said, I'll use myself as an example. We got a $2,000 card from Capital One Quicksilver. I have cash back on it. So every time I purchase money or every time I purchase items and products and whatever, gas, food, anything, when I purchase it from my credit card, I get cash back on certain things. I get like 1 to 5%, depending on what the item is. All right. So I get that cash back. Then I use that cash back. That's money that I didn't really, it didn't come out of my pocket. It may have as my cash back, if you want to think of it like that, be all technical, but it's still money that I have So now, I could buy a PS5, and it's Capital One that bought me that. It's the cash back from Capital One. So it's learning how to truly utilize OPM and OPE. And like I said, we can't really utilize OPM, other people's money, if we aren't integral, if we haven't built a character, if we haven't built our credit, if we haven't built things that show our financial integrity. Okay. So, like I said, we've been there, I've been there. Don't beat yourself up. Just start building. I was at a 398 credit score, you guys. 398. I'm now at in the 600s and climbing, okay? But I would not have been there if I did not start tackling and worrying and really caring about what my credit was and really caring about what I wanted from my life, my future. Y'all can say, oh, we don't need credit. We don't need this. You're in America. If you're in America, if you're in this world, you need OPM, other people's money. You need to build your financial integrity so that you can use OPM, because when you go for a house loan, that's OPM, other people's money. When you go for a car loan, that's OPM, other people's money. So you need to build these things so that you're able to have it with smooth and with ease, okay? We have a lot of dis-ease in life because things aren't at ease in your life, okay? So, what would be a lot more easier if you didn't have the dis-ease? Hmm? All right, so learn how to really get your integrity, your credit, get those things in order so that you can properly utilize OPM and OPE. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, just because I'm gonna be that irky, annoying owner and go check and look at them and cut while they cut this grass. But I love you guys. Go ahead and like and subscribe, comment. Let me know what your thoughts, your definitions, what your questions are about OPM and OPE, how to leverage money from other people, how to leverage other people's efforts. Let me hear what you guys have to say. Okay, I'm really, really, really intrigued. So let me know. Love y'all. Bye bye.